Have you ever bought a whole kilo of lemons to save for later? Thinking it would be convenient to use bit by bit to open the fridge a week later and find them dried out, shriveled, or even covered in white mold? That's why today I'll show you a few simple methods to keep your lemons fresh and vibrant for months. Right? In front of you is a basket of fresh lemons. Pick one up and feel the weight, the slightly textured but glossy skin. It seems simple, but lemon skins easily pick up dust, wax, and bacteria during harvesting, transport, and selling at the market. So you'll start by rinsing the lemons once with clean water to remove any dust and sand. Place all the lemons into a glass bowl. And fill it with enough water to fully submerge them. Use your hands to gently rub and wash each lemon. After washing, scoop all the lemons out. Then, put them back into the bowl again. Next, sprinkle a spoonful of salt onto each lemon. Of course, salt works even better because the friction helps clean more effectively. Rub the salt over the entire surface, scrubbing the body, the ends, and the small grooves. This simple action actually plays a very important role. It removes the natural wax layer, reduces bacteria, prevents mold, and even helps minimize the bitterness from the essential oils in the peel when you use the lemons later on. Once you've scrubbed all the lemons, place them back into a basin and fill it with water until they're fully submerged. Soak them for about 5 minutes so the salt can do its job. When the time's up, rinse them with clean water 2 to 3 times. At this point, your lemons are thoroughly clean but still wet, so spread them out in a breezy area to dry completely. Now you move to the first method, soaking lemons in water. All you need is a plastic bottle with a capacity of about 1.5 to 2 liters. Use a utility knife to cut the neck of the bottle, leaving a small strip attached like a hinge, basically creating a little lid you can flip open. Open it and gently place the completely dried lemons inside. Don't pack them too tightly. Leave some room so water can circulate around them. Then fill the bottle with water until all the lemons are fully submerged. Once you're sure everything is underwater, fold the cut bottleneck back down and seal it with tape. Whenever you need lemons, simply remove the tape. Take out one or a few lemons and seal it again right away. Keeping the lemons submerged helps maintain stable moisture levels, slows oxidation, and prevents moisture loss through the skin. Finally, place the whole bottle into the refrigerator. If you don't want to store lemons in water, then the simplest and cleanest method is to preserve them in a glass jar. Gently arrange the lemons inside the jar. Avoid packing them too tightly to prevent the skins from bruising. Just lay them in an even layer, then add another layer on top, making sure the lemons aren't pressing too hard against one another. When the jar is about 80 to 90% full, seal the lid tightly. Glass is a very safe material. It doesn't retain odors and isn't affected by the essential oils from lemon peels. So your lemons will keep their natural flavor and color. Now, all you need to do is place the jar in the refrigerator. Next is the third method, wrapping the lemons in paper before storing them. This method also keeps the lemons whole. Prepare a sheet of newspaper and cut it so the width is slightly larger than the lemon's diameter. Place a lemon onto a sheet of paper and gently wrap it like a small parcel. Wrap it tightly enough so the paper can absorb moisture from the peel. Use a rubber band to lightly secure it just tight enough to keep the paper in place without bruising the lemon. Continue wrapping the rest of your lemons. Then arrange them neatly in an airtight plastic container. Once the box is full or just right, close the lid firmly. And place it in the refrigerator. You'll notice that even after weeks, or even months, the lemons still look good. And now, you'll move to the fourth method. Start by cutting all the remaining lemons in half. This is the only time you have to cut lemons in this entire video. After cutting, use a juicer to extract the lemon juice. Filter out the seeds if you prefer a smoother liquid, especially if you plan to use it for drinks or cooking. Next, prepare small plastic cups with lids, the type used for food storage or making jellies. Pour the lemon juice into each cup. Tighten the lids securely and place them all into the freezer. From now on, whenever you cook, just take a frozen lemon juice portion. Let it thaw for a few minutes, and it's ready to use. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below the video. See you in the next video for more useful tips.